Welcome to a Stride Motoring short.
Special episode of Stride Motoring.
It's not that special.
No, it's very special. It's monumental, and you'll soon find out why. So it's been a while since we've had a chance to record, and mostly because our plans with the MR2 to rally it has been pushed back because we just had a hard time finding a date that works.
A couple of the dates got pushed back, and we've wanted to do other things, but it hasn't happened due to lack of time and resources.
Yeah. So in the meantime, this is sort of a side project per se. I have a 77 Datsun 280Z, and I've had it for a little while now. The motor's not the greatest in it, and so I've been kind of going back and forth because the idea was that I was going to put in a V8 in it, do a V8 swap, and that would be a project that we would do. The more I thought about it, I started adding up the cost and the time, potential headache. I started thinking, you know what, there's another car that has basically the motor and transmission that I ideally would want to put in the Datsun, and that's a Corvette. And there's basically in that same price range, the cost of the Datsun and all the parts to do it, I could get a Corvette. And so I've been kind of going back and forth, much to Skylar's dismay. He wants me to keep the Datsun, and
Yeah.
like I said, I'm kind of torn. It's kind of a 50-50, and it was tough for me to decide, so one day I thought, why don't we just do a coin toss? We're gonna film the coin toss. It's gonna decide the fate of the future, either keeping the Datsun and doing the motor swap, or selling it and getting a Corvette. So,
Welcome to a coin toss.
Hey, believe me, I'm nervous. All right, we ready? Should we do this? Hey, believe me, it's my car.
No.
Do you want to say heads or
No,
tails?
I don't want to be involved in it at all.
No?
I want him to keep the Z to go along with a project that we've already been working on for years, and we will eventually introduce you guys to it. They'll go along really well with each other.
I'm going to say heads, keep the Datsun, do the motor swap. Tails, sell it, and buy the Corvette.
Are you catching it, or are you gonna let it?
I'm catching it, and I'm catching it, and I'm flipping it. Catching, flip. Ready?
So heads Datsun, tails Corvette.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm so nervous. Are you as nervous as I am?
Yes.
Okay. So this, before I do this, I know the tension's building, but I have to say, so I'm a super analytical person, and I spend a lot of time thinking about stuff. Skylar gave me crap the other day. He's like, "Can you just for 5 minutes not be so analytical?"
Yes.
And
Yes.
so I thought, I'm not going to be able to make this decision analytically, and so that's where the whole coin toss thing. I'm gonna let fate decide.
So whatever it lands on, that's what's happening.
Yeah, I'm not doing a 2 out of 3. I'm not. This is it.
Oh!
I'm rubbing it for good luck. Actually, I don't even know what that means. Okay. Ready? Heads. Keeping the Datsun. Doing the motor swap. No matter how long that takes. I mean, it's going to take a while. Tails. Sell it all. Buy Corvette. Okay.
And give you no videos on that bet.
No, I would. I totally would.
What are we gonna do to it?
Okay, we're rambling. We gotta do this. We're rambling. Here we go. I'm shaky. I'm nervous.
No, that wasn't even a good flip.
It wasn't a good
That
flip.
wasn't a good flip. It
was
went
a
like
flip.
It went like this high.
Are you saying I need to do it over again?
I don't know.
Your call. Do I do it over?
No,
He
I'm
didn't
not.
He didn't like my flip.
No, I'm not in this.
He didn't like my flip.
What?
Are we keeping this flip or
We're
not?
keeping it. It happened. It happened. It already happened. It already happened.
Hopefully the camera.
It already happened.
Ready?
Yes! Woo!
You knocked it over.
No, it was
You knocked it over.
I saw it. It was sitting like this in your hand.
It's heads.
Heads.
So keeping the Datsun, doing the motor swap.
Fate Fate!
Okay, that's it. That's what we're doing.
The Z. Well, and oh, yes. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so I have a little bit of a confession.
You wanted it that to happen, didn't you? No, 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 no. Is that a cheat quarter?
You probably can't see this, but I have 2 quarters, and they're double-sided. This one, every time you flip it, it's tails.
You already made your damn decision,
This one,
didn't you?
I did.
You son of a bitch! Made me look like a fool.
No, I just wanted to show your reaction. See, he's excited about this.
Oh, I'm so excited.
And to be honest, so now I have to explain. So I did at some point have a tough time deciding, and I initially thought of doing the coin toss. Then the more I thought about it, I thought about the purpose of stride motoring, really being that despite the potential headache, despite the cost, despite the challenges, that there's a real benefit to taking on a project that we don't know what the outcome will be. Maybe we'll mess it up. Maybe it won't work out. Maybe it'll take 2 years. We don't know. But one of the purposes of stride motoring is to catalog and show, the process. And hopefully at the end of the day, we can say, you know what, even though this didn't work out, this is what did work out, or this is what we learned, or this is our experience. And it's sort of true to stride motoring and what we ultimately wanted to do for the channel. And I knew that he would be disappointed if I sold it and got the Corvette. And in some ways there'd be a part of me too that would be like, why didn't we do that? And so, yeah, it's scary. And yeah, it's gonna probably be stressful. And all those things. I mean, it's gonna be a big project. But the more I thought about it, the more I thought, you know what, this is what we should do. But I'd already told him about doing the coin toss and letting fate decide. And so I bought these fake quarters.
And here I go saying fate, and fate doesn't even exist.
No, I'm owning this decision. I'm not letting fate decide. So
good for you. I'm
exciting.
I'm excited.
And scary times.
Yes,
ahead.
and we just want to say thank you to our little viewers that we have to Stride Motoring. We're new, and we're so excited to be doing this project of just Stride Motoring in general, along with the MR2, soon the Z, and we asked to stick with us. We got a lot of cool stuff planned, and it's gonna be exciting.
It'll happen. Again, just be patient with us. We're still trying to figure all this stuff out. Like I said, we've had some scheduling issues and stuff, but we'll get there.
Yes, the MR2 will rally. It will. It's destined to rally. It's destined to do what it wants to do in the dirt, and it's gonna happen. So,
yeah, thanks for sticking with us.
See you guys next time. You dog.